Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Browns get the dub today. Shedeur, second win of his rookie campaign, aided by a strong effort from the defense. Hey, complimentary football. I love it. I love it. I don't care what anybody had to say about Shedeur Sanders this week. All the haters, if anybody wants to hate on Shedeur, just come back and be like, Shedeur got his second win on the year. I don't care about 2 interceptions. That's irrelevant. Did he get the win? Because all I heard was, hey, he threw for 364, 3 touchdowns, 4 total, 1 interception that game. All anybody said was he didn't get the win. Okay. So Shedeur, 17 for 23, I believe, 186, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, only 2 sacks for 2 yards. Which I got to say today. I'm just saying, man. Browns win. They get the win over the hated Steelers. And it just says what it is, yo. Victory Monday is upon us, baby, tomorrow. Go to work proud. Go to work with your chest out. Plant that Cleveland Browns flag proud. I'm just saying, man. Great all-around win. Aaron Rodgers playing like a sucker. Josh Allen playing like a sucker the last 2 weeks. Trying not to get Myles Garrett the sack record. I don't really like how Buffalo and Pittsburgh have been playing the last couple weeks. They're purposely playing not to let Myles Garrett get that sack. It's okay. We almost got the Buffalo Bills last week. We got the Steelers this week. We see you, Cincinnati. We got something to play for. We ain't playing for the draft. We're playing to win games, baby. All right? Kevin Stefanski trying to play for his job. Shedeur trying to play for the right to be QB1. There is stuff to play for. This is why I told y'all, man, you don't lose out to try to get a higher pick in the draft. You go out, you try to win these games. I'm so happy that the Cleveland Browns, they end the year with 2 divisional opponents, because that forces you not to go out and tank. When you are going against a division rival, you want to beat them. We want to beat them. Why do you want to beat them? Because the ultimate goal for each season is to win a division. Now that division is out of the question for the Cleveland Browns. But what you did do today, the Cleveland Browns, they forced Pittsburgh to not rest their starters next week. Pittsburgh was going into this game, and they were like, hey, if we win this game over the Browns, we're gonna be able to rest our starters against the Ravens next week. But no, Cleveland messed those plans all the way up. So now Pittsburgh, they have a winner-take-all game against Baltimore next week. And then Cleveland, we got the Battle of Ohio next week. So I'm so proud of the Cleveland Browns today. I'm especially proud of Shedeur getting that second win on the rookie campaign. You can't say nothing about Shedeur. If you look at all the quarterbacks for the Cleveland Browns this year, Joe Flacco went 1-3 as a starter. Dylan Gabriel went 1-5 as a starter. Shedeur 2-4 as a starter. When the history looks back on this season, it will show that Shedeur Sanders was a quarterback that threw for the most yards for the Cleveland Browns, got the most wins for the Cleveland Browns. Isn't winning is all that matters? So Shedeur got 2 wins on the year. Dylan got 1. Joe Flacco got 1. So I'm just saying, Shedeur has as many wins as the other 2 guys have combined. So I'm just saying, stake your case for Shedeur being the QB1 in 2026. Well, he has more wins than everybody else on the roster. So I'm just saying. But overall, I would have liked to see Myles Garrett get the sack record, but, you know, Pittsburgh, they was kind of playing like some suckers. They was trying to get the ball out quick. They was triple teaming my guy. They was triple teaming him, all right? So that's what the Buffalo Bills did. They some suckers too, triple teaming Myles Garrett. That's okay. We got the win. Myles Garrett, he didn't get a sack. He allowed for Shelby Harris to get pressure. He allowed for Alex Wright to get home. He allowed for Grant Delpit to get a sack as well. So, hey, Myles might end up with 22 sacks, but we might get another win against Cincinnati. Now you go out and you try to win another game. You stack these wins together. As much as I've been talking crap about Kevin Stefanski, if he ends the season on a 2-game winning streak and the Browns are 5-12, that might be enough to save his job, if I'm being honest, because it seems like Andrew Berry is going to remain with the Cleveland Browns. And, you know, I'm not opposed to Kevin Stefanski being let go. I mean, the team, I've said the team have quit on them, but they didn't look like they quit on Kevin Stefanski. I mean, they say what you want about Kevin Stefanski. That team, especially the defense, they was not going to allow Pittsburgh to win at home. That's their 4th win at Huntington Bank Field over the hated Steelers. So you're playing for pride at that point. You got your last game at home and you went out on your shield, so to speak. You were not going to allow Pittsburgh to get a win. The 4th straight time the Cleveland Browns have beaten the Pittsburgh Steelers at home. So that means something. That's bragging rights. Okay? So I'm proud that Cleveland didn't go out there and just pack it up. The Cleveland Browns could have easily packed it up today. They could have easily been like, we ain't got nothing to play for. You know, we already booking our Cancun flights. So I'm proud that Cleveland didn't pack it up, that they actually played hard today. And, you know, they actually, you know, they went out and performed admirably today. I'm so proud of my boys. So proud of Shador getting that 2nd win on the year. I should have put my, I don't have a Rollie. I got a Timex. I ain't balling like that. But, I mean, yeah, Cleveland with the win. Just wrapping up what happened, what I just saw. And, yeah, man, great defensive effort. Carson Schlesinger out there playing with the bum hamstring. Still got 10-plus tackles. Alex Wright got a sack. Delpa got a sack. I think Shelby Harris got pressure. He got a pass defense. Tyson Campbell out there balling. Denzel Ward on the last play of the game. That might have been pass interference, but they ain't call it. Whatever. That's what a Pro Bowler is supposed to do. We saw earlier in the year that I think Jordan Addison in the Vikings game, they got one on Denzel. I bet that was in the back of his mind. It's like, y'all ain't gonna get me twice, because I'm a Pro Bowler this year, baby. I'm a Pro Bowl / All Pro defensive back in the NFL. So great play by Denzel to end the game, and I love that Devin Bush gave that same energy back to Aaron Rodgers. He probably called him a bitch. Hey, you over there, you ain't discounting, double checking nothing today. You ain't, nah. We ain't letting you come in here and win on your swan song. Nope. And yeah, Myles Garrett didn't get a sack, but I don't even care. It's like some things are bigger than, you know, individual success. I mean, Myles will tell you that straight up. I'm sure he's going to be asked in a press conference. They're going to be like, I mean, you didn't get the sack record. He's like, hey man, it don't matter. We got to win today, and that's what matters. And that's what he should say. That's what matters. Shador, 2 interceptions, still got the win. Okay, you're a rookie. You're going through growing pains. Sure, he has the most interceptions in the NFL since his 6 starts. He got 10 on the season. Not good, but it's something you can work on. He also had a touchdown earlier. But I mean, they relied on their defense. They relied on a spotty run game, and they play complementary football. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna make any excuses. Shador outplayed Aaron Rodgers. So if we're gonna keep record of what Shador has gone up against as a starter in the NFL, he outplayed Geno Smith. Okay, the 2nd start. Only quarterback that has played better than him in the 6 starts unequivocally is Caleb Williams. That's it. The 2nd game, Brock Purdy, I mean, that's a wash. They probably played about the same. Caleb Williams, you got the best of him. All right. The Tennessee Titans game, that's his 364-yard game. Cam got the win. That's not really on him. I mean, he brought them back 31-29. You take him out the game. Kevin Stefanski, what the heck you doing? Allow Shador to either win the game or lose the game for you on a 2-point try. So he's outplayed Cam Ward, outplayed Aaron Rodgers today, outplayed Josh Allen, the MVP last week. Only quarterback that has outplayed Shador Sanders unequivocally this year is Caleb Williams. So I don't understand why this is even a question. Shador should be given the opportunity to be the QB1 in 2026, and we won't got to worry about drafting a quarterback. Now, Shador, you go out and you lead them to another win in the Battle of Ohio, it's out the question. You're going to be picking 7 or 8th. You're going to be 5-12. Shador going to be 3-4 as a starter, which I thought when he started, I thought he would be 3-4. All right. So Go out and win one more game. You're 3-4. It's not really a question. All right, you ain't really thinking about picking a quarterback because those two quarterbacks are going to be gone. What you should be doing is focus on rebuilding that offensive line because they're old and they washed and they got a bunch of players that ain't even supposed to be on the team right now. You got a bunch of scrubs on the offensive line. You need a better wide receiving core, a true number one receiver. I mean, Jerry Jeudy, he did all right today. Cedric Tillman in the first half, he had a 42-yard reception. Isaiah Bond, I saw you, but in the second half, they couldn't get anything going. Nobody could get open. Like, but everybody's going to be like, oh, hey, Shador had 2 interceptions. Yeah, he had 2 interceptions. One, not really his fault. I mean, he got quick pressured. The other one, definitely on him. That was a bad decision, unequivocally a bad decision by Shador. I mean, he has one of those a game. So, I mean, we gotta eliminate those type of interceptions from Shador. The interception of Jack Sawyer, you can live with that because that was within the scheme of the offense. He gets hit. I mean, the ball comes out and Jack Sawyer's in the right place at the right time for the Steelers. The other interception, we gotta get rid of that. We gotta get rid of that. If you would have had 1 touchdown, 1 interception, that would have been acceptable. But I mean, anyways, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, but they got the win. Still acceptable in my book. He outplayed Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers got a lot of extra yards on that last series right there. For most of that game, they had Aaron Rodgers around like 115 yards passing, so he did get the padded stats at the end of the game. But, I mean, Aaron Rodgers, Shador outplayed you. It just is what it is. And, yeah, I'll wrap it up right there. Shador, 2nd win on the year. Cleveland Browns 4th win overall. Myles Garrett didn't get the 23rd sack or 22.5 to tie, but the Browns got the win, 13-6. So all is good in the land. All right, that's all I have. KSK rolling out. Like and subscribe. Peace.